Tanis City, a glorious city of ancient Egypt. Tanis City, also known as the City of Zoan, was once a grand metropolis that served as the capital of Egypt during the Third Intermediate Period. The city was a hub of economic, cultural, and political activity and was home to some of the most significant and influential people in ancient Egypt's history. In this article, we will delve into the various aspects of Tanis City, including its history, culture, religion, and art, among others. History of Tanis City. Tanis City was established in the delta of the Nile River during the late 2nd millennium BC. The city's strategic location made it an ideal center for trade and commerce. Tanis City was also the site of several significant battles and conflicts, including the Battle of Kadesh, which saw the Egyptians defeat the Hittites. During the Third Intermediate Period, Tanis City became the capital of Egypt, replacing Thebes. The city's political and economic importance led to a flourishing of culture and art, as evidenced by the many temples, palaces, and other structures built during this period. Culture and religion in Tanis City. Tanis City was home to a diverse range of cultures and religions. The city's population included Egyptians, Nubians, Libyans, and other groups, each with their unique cultural traditions and practices. The city was also a center of religious activity, with numerous temples dedicated to various gods and goddesses, including Amun, Ra, and Osiris. The most significant temple in Tanis City was the Temple of Amun, which was built during the 21st dynasty. The temple was home to a massive statue of Amun, which stood over 20 meters tall and was adorned with gold and precious stones. The Temple of Amun was a symbol of the city's wealth and power, and it attracted worshippers and visitors from all over Egypt. Art and architecture in Tanis City. Tanis City was renowned for its art and architecture, which reflected the city's cultural diversity and political power. The city's structures were built using a range of materials, including mud brick, limestone, and granite. The architecture of Tanis City was influenced by both Egyptian and foreign styles, creating a unique and vibrant style. The city was also home to many masterpieces of ancient Egyptian art, including the famous gold mask of Sisani, which was discovered in the tomb of the pharaoh. The mask is considered one of the most beautiful and well-crafted pieces of ancient Egyptian art, and it remains a testament to the skill and creativity of the city's craftsmen. Decline of Tanis City. Despite its long and illustrious history, Tanis City began to decline during the 22nd dynasty. The city's political and economic power waned, and it was eventually abandoned in favor of other cities such as Thebes and Alexandria. Today, Tanis City is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and attracts visitors from all over the world who come to marvel at its ancient temples, palaces, and other structures. The city remains a testament to the power and glory of ancient Egypt and its enduring legacy. Conclusion. Tanis City was a remarkable center of civilization that played a significant role in ancient Egypt's history. The city's cultural diversity, religious activity, and artistic achievements made it a unique and vibrant center of activity. While the city's decline may have been inevitable, its legacy lives on in the many monuments, structures, and works of art that continue to fascinate and inspire visitors today. The Temple of Abu Simbel, also known as the Great Temple of Ramses II, is a remarkable ancient Egyptian temple located in Nubia, south of Aswan. Built during the 19th dynasty by the pharaoh Ramses II, the temple is considered one of the greatest monuments of ancient Egypt and is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. In this article, we will delve into the history, architecture, and significance of the Temple of Abu Simbel. History. The Temple of Abu Simbel was built during the reign of Ramses II, who ruled Egypt from 1279 to 1213 BCE. Ramses II is one of the most famous and influential pharaohs in Egyptian history, and his reign was marked by military campaigns, massive construction projects, and significant cultural achievements. The temple was built as a monument to Ramses II's victories in battle, particularly his victory over the Hittites at the Battle of Kadesh. The temple was also dedicated to the gods Amun, Ra Horakhti, and Ptah, and was intended to serve as a symbol of Ramses II's power and authority. Architecture. The Temple of Abu Simbel is famous for its impressive architecture and engineering. The temple is carved into a sandstone cliff and features 4 colossal statues of Ramses II, each standing at a height of over 20 meters. The statues are flanked by smaller statues of Ramses' family, including his wife Nefertari and his children. The temple's interior is equally impressive, featuring a series of chambers and halls decorated with intricate carvings and paintings. The temple's most famous feature is the inner sanctuary, which contains a statue of Ramses II and is illuminated twice a year by the rising sun on the pharaoh's birthday and coronation day. The temple's construction was a massive undertaking that involved cutting the entire structure into individual blocks and relocating them to a new site in order to protect them from flooding caused by the construction of the Aswan High Dam in the 1960s. This relocation was a remarkable feat of engineering and required the cooperation of multiple countries and organizations. Significance: the Temple of Abu Simbel is a significant monument in ancient Egyptian history and culture. It serves as a testament to Ramses II's power and authority, as well as his cultural and religious legacy. In addition, the temple's engineering and architectural achievements continue to inspire and fascinate visitors today. The temple is a popular tourist destination, and its remarkable preservation and restoration efforts have helped to ensure its continued significance. Furthermore, the Temple of Abu Simbel serves as a reminder of the importance of preserving and protecting ancient cultural heritage. The relocation and preservation of the temple is a testament to the importance of international cooperation and collaboration in safeguarding our shared history and cultural heritage. Conclusion: the Temple of Abu Simbel is a remarkable monument to ancient Egyptian history and culture. Its impressive architecture, engineering, and cultural significance continue to inspire and fascinate visitors today, and its preservation and restoration efforts serve as an example of the importance of protecting our shared cultural heritage. The temple's story is a testament to the enduring legacy of ancient Egypt and its significance in our modern world. The Temple of Hatshepsut, also known as the Temple of Deir el-Bahari, is a magnificent ancient Egyptian temple complex located on the west bank of the Nile River, near the city of Luxor. Built over 3,500 years ago during the reign of the pharaoh Hatshepsut, the temple is considered one of the most beautiful and impressive ancient buildings in the world. Hatshepsut was one of the few female pharaohs in ancient Egypt, and she ruled the country for more than 20 years during the 15th century BC. She commissioned the construction of the temple complex in order to honor the god Amun and to commemorate her own achievements as a ruler. The temple complex is built into a steep cliff face and is composed of 3 terraces. The lower terrace is dominated by a colonnaded portico with massive columns, and features a number of statues and reliefs depicting scenes from Hatshepsut's reign. The middle terrace contains a large courtyard with a number of smaller chapels and shrines, while the upper terrace features the main sanctuary and the mortuary temple of Hatshepsut herself.